Welcome to your personalized deep dive.
Oh, cool.
Today, we're diving into the world of online shopping.
Great.
How it went from like a few people doing it to basically everyone.
Right.
And like what's next for, the future of shopping online.
Yeah.
We found this awesome podcast episode with Mitchell, I think his name was.
Mm-hmm.
And he's an online shopping pro, I guess you could say.
Huh.
And get this, he bought his first thing online way back in the early 2000s.
Wow.
A CD on eBay.
Wow.
Remember those?
Yeah, I remember those.
Crazy how much things have changed, right?
Totally. It's wild how normal online shopping is now.
Yeah.
Like ordering groceries or clothes, even furniture.
Yeah.
It's like second nature to a lot of people.
It really is.
Yeah.
And, that convenience, it's a big deal.
It's huge.
No more like fighting for a parking spot
Right.
or rushing to get to the store before it closes. You
Yeah.
can just shop from anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
But I do wonder sometimes, if it's almost too easy.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like, does having access to shopping all the time, does that make us spend more?
You're totally right.
What do you think?
It's definitely something to think about.
Yeah.
While, of course, the convenience is great.
Mm-hmm.
You can shop 24/7, compare prices instantly, read all those reviews.
Yeah.
We do have to watch out for those downsides.
Mm-hmm.
Like impulse buys,
Yeah.
And maybe it makes us buy more than we need.
Right.
It's definitely a balancing act.
It's like having a shopping mall in your pocket 24/7.
Exactly.
That's got to have some psychological effect, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Another thing that's changed the game with online shopping
Mm-hmm.
is the variety.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when you'd search everywhere for something specific and couldn't find it?
Yeah.
Now, the most random stuff you can think of,
Mm-hmm.
it's online, just a few clicks away.
So true.
It shows you how global e-commerce has become.
Yeah, but this whole ease of finding anything. Yeah.
It does come with some problems, too.
Oh, for sure.
Like, what about those things you really need to try on before you buy? Clothes, shoes especially.
It's such a gamble.
I've had so many orders that looked amazing online,
Right.
but then I get them and they fit terribly.
Totally.
Yeah.
Not being able to actually touch and see a product, that's definitely a downside.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole delivery delay thing.
Oh, don't even get me started.
We're so used to fast shipping now.
Yeah.
Even a small delay is annoying.
Right.
Especially around the holidays. It's the worst.
It's true.
We've gotten a bit spoiled with those quick delivery.
Yeah, no, it's bad, but it's true.
Yeah.
So thinking about the pros and cons we have now,
Yeah.
what do you think about the future of online shopping?
Oh, it's super exciting.
Yeah.
I think we'll see things get even more personalized,
How so?
like driven by AI and machine learning.
Yeah.
Imagine websites that know your style so well.
They practically read your mind.
Yeah.
They can even suggest stuff you didn't know you wanted.
That's wild.
But that level of personalization, it does raise some questions.
Like what? This is fascinating.
Well, how will they actually use these AI algorithms?
Mm-hmm.
Will it be about convenience?
Yeah.
Or will they use them to analyze our behavior, maybe even exploit it?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, could they create filter bubbles?
What's that?
So, like, you only see certain types of products and miss out on others because the algorithm thinks you won't like them.
Oh, okay.
These are things we got to think about as this technology develops.
It's like the algorithm could end up making choices for us.
Yeah.
Instead of just helping us.
Exactly.
Wow.
But it's not all about AI, though.
Yeah.
Augmented reality, AR, that's another big one that's evolving quickly. We're already seeing it with virtual try-on features for clothes.
Yeah.
And apps that let you visualize furniture in your own home.
Right.
But this is just the start.
I've tried some of those virtual try-on things. They're pretty cool.
They are.
I wonder, how realistic can they get?
Right.
Can they actually, show different fabrics and how they would drape?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
It shows how AR is changing the whole shopping experience.
Yeah.
Blurring the lines between the physical and digital world. Like Warby Parker, they use AR to let people try on glasses virtually.
Oh, yeah.
And IKEA has an app to place virtual furniture in your home.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, the potential for AR to change how we shop, it's huge.
It really is.
It's like having a fitting room in a showroom, right, in your living room.
Yeah, totally. What about, voice shopping?
Oh, yeah.
Ordering things by talking to a smart speaker.
Absolutely.
Seems like everyone's doing that now.
It's gaining so much momentum.
Yeah.
Alexa Google Home, they're already changing things,
Yeah.
making it super easy to reorder stuff or add things to your list.
I can totally see it becoming even more a part of our everyday routines. For sure.
Like just saying, hey, reorder coffee or add laundry detergent to my list.
Exactly.
Super convenient.
Yeah, the potential is huge.
But there must be some downsides, right?
There are some things to think about, yeah.
Like what?
Like with voice shopping, will we still compare prices as much?
That's a good point.
Or read reviews?
Yeah.
Will it make us more impulsive with our buying?
It's like we're trading convenience for
Yes.
like control over our decision.
Exactly. That's interesting. It's a trade-off that we need to be aware of as voice shopping becomes more common. But it's not just about convenience either.
Right.
Voice shopping could be amazing for people who struggle with traditional websites or apps, like people with visual impairments or mobility limitations.
That's a really great point.
It could make online shopping much more inclusive.
It shows how tech can be used for good.
Exactly. When used right, technology is a powerful tool.
Yeah.
But we do have to watch out for the potential downsides.
So that it helps us in the best way possible.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, what about things like drone delivery
Oh, wow.
or autonomous vehicle?
That's next level.
How will those change online shopping, do you think?
Those are going to be game changers for sure.
Yeah.
Deliveries will be faster, more efficient, and maybe even better for the environment.
That's good.
Imagine packages just showing up at your door by drone or a self-driving car.
Right.
Maybe even just hours after you order.
That sounds so futuristic.
It does, doesn't it?
But, I mean, logistically,
Yeah.
how would that even work in, like, crowded cities?
Right.
And what about security?
Those are all good questions.
Yeah.
There are definitely some hurdles to overcome before this becomes normal.
Right.
But the benefits are big. I think it's just a matter of time.
It's crazy how far online shopping has come
I know.
from dial-up internet and like
Yeah.
really basic websites. Now we're talking about AI shopping assistants, virtual try-on and drone deliveries.
Totally.
Technology is really changing everything.
It is. And with all these advancements,
Yeah.
online security and privacy are becoming even more important.
That's a really good point.
Right.
As we share more and more personal stuff online, protecting that information, it's got to be a priority.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As online shopping gets more personalized and uses more data,
Right.
strong security and responsible data handling, those are essential.
So for people who are still kind of hesitant at online shopping, what advice would you give them?
I'd say start small,
Okay.
like with things like books or household goods.
Yeah.
Get familiar with the whole process, try different websites.
Right.
Just get comfortable with the whole online shopping world.
That makes sense, kind of easing into it.
Yeah.
What else should people keep in mind?
Always double check the return policy
Yeah,
before you buy anything.
good point.
And make sure you're shopping on secure websites.
How can you tell if a website's secure?
Look for HTTPS in the URL.
Okay.
That means the website's using encryption to protect your info.
Oh, okay. So that little S is important.
Very important.
Gotcha. But what about like strong passwords and those phishing scams?
Oh, those are crucial too.
Yeah.
Creating strong, unique passwords for every account, that's key. And with phishing, be careful about emails or messages that look suspicious,
Okay.
especially if they're asking for personal info or pushing you to click a link.
Got it.
Always check the sender's address and be extra cautious about attachments from people you don't know.
Right, right.
It's also a good idea to check your privacy settings on social media and other websites.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Control who can see your info and what data you're sharing.
Okay.
And be picky about which apps you connect to your social media. Only allow the ones you trust and that actually need your info.
That's good advice.
By doing all of this, you can protect your data and reduce those risks that come with online shopping.
So basically, be informed and proactive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power when it comes to your digital security.
And the more you shop online, the more you'll get the hang of it.
Definitely. It's like any new skill,
Yeah.
practice makes perfect.
And who knows, maybe one day you'll be as good as Mitchell,
Right.
our podcast guest.
The eBay CD guy.
Yeah, who started his online shopping journey with that CD on eBay.
It's wild to think how much e-commerce has changed
It really is.
since the early 2000s.
From those basic websites and slow internet to the smooth mobile experiences we have now,
Yeah.
the transformation is unbelievable.
And it's not slowing down.
Not at all.
No.
I'm really intrigued by the whole personalized shopping experience thing.
Oh, me too.
Imagine a platform that anticipates your needs,
Right.
curates stuff based on your taste,
Yeah.
even suggests things you didn't know you wanted.
It's like having a personal stylist who can read your mind.
Exactly.
And the tech to make this happen is already out there.
It's crazy to think about how AI and machine learning are shaping retail.
They are powerful tools.
Yeah.
They can analyze tons of data, understand what we like, and create really tailored shopping journeys.
But doesn't that make online shopping even more addictive?
There's definitely that risk.
Yeah, with all that personalized stuff, it could be information overload.
That's a good point.
How do we handle that, you think?
Well, if it's done right, those recommendations can save us time, introduce us to cool new products, and just make shopping more enjoyable overall.
It's finding that balance between convenience and having too many choices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Giving shoppers choice, but also presenting them with relevant and inspiring options.
Right.
Okay.
What about AR?
Oh, yeah.
It seems like it can bridge that gap between online and in-person shopping.
Absolutely.
Especially for